The Joe Rogan Experience.
Well, I have Evander Holyfield. We're scheduling Evander Holyfield. I'm excited. I'm a huge Evander Holyfield fan. But he was one of the rare guys that put on the mass and moved up from cruiserweight to heavyweight and fucking still never got tired. I mean, Evander never got tired.
Because he put the work in.
Crazy work ethic. And he was a guy that got thick and muscular, but it didn't slow him down. It enhanced him, you know? Especially when you get into, like, the Tyson fights. Like, that muscle didn't hold impact at all. And he was fucking jacked. I mean, he was in comparison to cruiserweight Evander Holyfield, you look at heavyweight Evander Holyfield, like the Riddick Bowe fights. God.
Yeah, he did swell up a lot.
Fuck, he was
He
jacked.
was cut, though. He was cut up.
Chiseled. Yeah.
That's what Joshua should do. Should cut down a little bit, chisel up, and get mobile. He's
Do you
mobile.
think that, and this is something that he got mad at Lennox Lewis for saying that he needs to change camps. Do you think that makes sense?
Maybe he should sit down with his team and figure out where they went wrong at. I don't think he should change everything.
The word was that he had gotten knocked out in training.
Mm-hmm.
That was you heard
yeah.
that as well?
By Joey.
Well, if Terence Crawford heard it, shit's got to be real. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it on Twitter now.
I won't say if it was real or fake. I'm just saying I heard it.
You heard it,
you
yeah.
know, but you know,
most people heard that.
rumors go around and everybody hear it and it's not even true. But
that could happen, right? Like Richard Gere with that gerbil up his ass. Remember that one? Do you remember that rumor?
I heard that.
Everybody heard that. Right? You never heard that?
He said a gerbil up his ass?
You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Tell him the rumor.
I just heard the rumor. I don't know how
When we were
happened.
kids, there was a rumor that Richard Gere had to go to the hospital to get a gerbil taken out of his ass. Now, I grew up on the East Coast. My friend Eddie grew up in California. He heard the same story. I was like, this is the same goddamn rumor. Like, how did this rumor get across the country with the same age?
Right.
No internet. The rumor made it all the way across the country when we were in high school.
So was it true or not?
Probably not. I think you get a gerbil out yourself. You don't need to go to the hospital. You know, that is not worth the embarrassment. You'll take some time and go to the store and buy some tweezers.
All right.
But you don't need to go to the hospital. Just get a mirror and some tweezers. We can handle this. We don't need to let everybody know our business.
Right.
The other one was Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart, there was a rumor when we were in high school. It was pre-high school. That Rod Stewart had swallowed a bunch of jizz and had to go to the hospital and get his stomach pumped. It was probably some guy who Rod Stewart fucked his girlfand and he started
Rod
spreading
Stewart,
this rumor.
the band guy.
Yeah.
Now that probably is true.
I don't think so because I think when I hosted Fear Factor, we made people drink cum. They had to drink donkey cum. You could drink it. You could drink a lot of it, and you're fine. I don't think you have to go to the hospital.
I'd have been like,
See,
it's over with.
My experience on Fear Factor taught me that I don't believe that Rod Stewart ever had that real problem.
Hey, so did you ever do any of those attempts?
I ate some shit. They wouldn't let me try any of the stunts because of insurance purposes, or they had a clause in the insurance doesn't let the host just try it out for fun. Like I wanted to drive some of the cars off buildings and shit, but they wouldn't let me. We had one where they hit a ramp off the top of a building. They hit a ramp and the ramp flipped the car through the air and they flew and they landed on these cardboard boxes. They stacked these cardboard boxes up like several stories high, and that's how they would get these cars to land softly. So the car would boom, hit the cardboard boxes and just slowly sink down. And then they would use a crane, flip the car over, and then they could use that car again. It didn't even get damaged.
Wow.
So these people would fly this fucking car up. It looked like the craziest amusement park ride ever.
And you wanted to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah, I wanted to do it, man. And I'm like, come on, let me do that one. It looks easy. I'll do it for the promo. Like, come on.
I'd be cool with jumping out the plane.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that, but we did have people bungee cord jump off of a fucking helicopter. That was crazy. Yeah. We had people with a cord that was attached to a helicopter, and then they were hooked up to a tree, and they had to unlock themselves from the tree. They had a ring of keys. They had to find the right key in a certain amount of time, and then when they did it, they unlocked and twang, they went flying through the air because they were attached to a bungee cord, and the bungee cord was underneath a helicopter, and it would go fucking launching them out into the middle of this crazy canyon. I was like, oh my God, someone's going to die. Someone's going to die. This isn't worth it. This job's not worth it. There was a couple times where I thought someone was going to die.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stupid. Ridiculous. I'm glad we got through it with nobody getting hurt. It was like,
who all came up with the stunts and all that?
There was a bunch of people. They had a whole team. There's teams of people that came up with the eating stunts. There were the B team stunt guys, and then the A team stunt guys was the first stunt, and then there was the C, which was like the big championship finale thing. It's a ridiculous show.
That's tough.
Man, I used to watch that show all the time.
Yeah.
Dude. All the time.
I can't even believe it's real. I watch it to this day. I was like, is that really me? What is that? So long ago.
I remember I used to watch Jackass.
Jackass is amazing. Those guys are alive. Steve-O's so healthy. He's fine.
They're talking about making a 4th movie.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Hey,
They're rolling that dice. They're rolling that dice. Someone's going to die.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I only seen glimpses of that.
Johnny Knoxville was a movie star for a while, right? Is he still doing big movies?
I think so.
He was doing big movies, and then he was still willing to let a bull hit him. He put a blindfold on and stood in front of a bull, and the bull just fucking launched him through the air. I'm like, blindfolded.
That's just dumb as shit.
That's the dumbest
That's why they call
fucking
it
thing.
Jackass.
It's like
to do a whole
those
bunch of
guys
that.
got fucked up, man. I mean, they're taking some beatings.
Just so we can
real
laugh at
beating.
them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
See, what you do is control who gets fucked up.
Right.
That's what I like about boxing. When I watch boxing expressed at the highest level, it's like one guy's controlling who gets fucked up, you know?
Yeah. Whether the guy like it or not.
Whether the other guy likes it or not.